Good morning everyone, this is Kanupriya and you're watching KP's Motivational Chatterbox. In this technological advancement, number of new transformations are getting facilitated day by day, and in computer science field really new technology is getting added day by day, and we really want something interesting and something innovative because we are humans, and humans are really very lazy and they depend on machines for their daily chores, and all are dependent on machines nowadays. So we want something interesting, something innovative. So for that, technology is there. Technology is something magical. With the help of technology, everything is possible. Before going further, let me ask you a question. If what happens if a computer starts recting when you are in a happy mood? What happens if a computer starts recting when you are smiling? And what happens if you are like screaming and computer is reacting, giving you the reaction? Isn't it crazy? Yes, of course it's crazy, but it's all the magical power of technology. This is something technology, and it is getting advanced day by day. So today I'm going to discuss about one of the new technology, that is blue eyes technology, that is already being researched at IBM Research Center at California in 1997. So blue eyes technology contain two words. One is blue and one is eyes. If I talk about the word blue, that is the Bluetooth wireless communication, and if I talk about the eyes, eyes help us to capture the user's actions, user's movement, and what the user is feeling at that time when the system is recognizing the user's movement with the help of certain devices and certain other things, right? So for that, what is the aim of blue eyes technology is? The aim of blue eyes technology is to design a system, or is to design a computer that can communicate, that can interact with the humans in the same way as we humans interact with each other. Let me tell you one thing. In our daily conversation, we humans, when interact with each other, 70 to 80% is a non-verbal communication and 30% is the verbal communication. And when I talk about non-verbal communication, that is something about your body language, that is something about your gestures, that is something your movement of your hands, movement of your eyes, movement of your legs. All these things are going to get recorded by your system in database, and accordingly the system is going to rect. Now the aim of blue eyes technology is to design a system that is going to interact with the humans in the same way as we humans interact with each other. Now if we talk about the uses of blue eyes technology, the uses of blue eyes technology is that it is helps to captures the user's actions with the help of some sensory devices. We need some sensory devices which are going to capture the user's movement, and for that we need video cameras, microphones and various other devices with the help of system. And one device that we need for the system is emotional mouse, and emotional mouse is going to sense the emotions of the user, whether you are in angry mood, whether you are happy, whether you are sad. So going further, what are the applications used in blue eyes technology? The very first one is emotion mouse. Emotion mouse, as I have already told you. The second one is artificial intelligence in the field of biometrics, and in this we are using speech recognition, in which you system is going to record your speech recognitions, your speeches, and accordingly it will give you the output. And it also uses the simple user interest tracker, that is SUITOR, SUITOR. This is the approach used in the applications for the blue eyes technology. In this, what system is going to do, in this system will find out the browsing history of the user, and accordingly it will respond to the user. That means what applications you are using according to your mood, and what are the things you are searching out on the internet. Accordingly the system, accordingly the computer will react with the humans. And in this we also having central system unit. Central system unit in real life example, as in our family we are having one head. In this we are having central system unit which help us to manage, which help us to record, which help us to authenticate various things of this system, and it also help us to sense the things which the user is going through, right? And at the end it is really very secure and safe technology. And if any user wants to use it, for that authentication is needed, proper access rights are needed. So this is really very vast technology, and at the end I just want to say that it is the technology that we can really implement in our daily life as well. So I hope you people have understood that what I want you people to make understand. And at the end I really want to say, please subscribe my channel, like my channel, and press the bell icon for further notifications so that you will not gonna miss my further videos. Hope you like my video. Thank you so much and have a nice day.